Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Leader of the Cosmic Armada Wolf Nara, back to bring you another discussion video for Boruto. Today we're going to talk about why Boruto didn't go all out or activate the karma or use any of Momoshiki's ability during the encounter with the Shinju. So if you guys would enjoy more videos in this manner, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, get the video up to 150 like usual, and then I could definitely produce more videos about more topic-based things in regards to each month's chapter for Boruto. But just let me know down below, you feel me? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get started. So essentially, when we see Boruto come back, we see him use the ability that is able to affect the planet. However, when he fights these Shinju, he's pretty much at the mercy of them. So now we know Boruto is working with some information that we haven't been privy to just as of yet. And he's also working with Kashin Koji as well. So during the time where Kashin Koji disappeared, he must have encountered some sort of prophecy or something of that nature, or to that nature, in which it gave them some sort of insight of the events to come. So now, with Boruto not using karma, we have an instance with another seal ability back in the original Naruto. So in the first 2 years of Boruto leaving the village and training with Sasuke, perhaps Kakashi could have used I think it's called the Seal of Heaven and Earth, if I'm not mistaken. But it's the seal that he used to put around Sasuke Heaven curse mark. He could have used that on Boruto, you feel me? Which the seal is just basically as strong as the person will, and it doesn't pretty much get it broken until the person himself would be able to succumb to that weakness and they will falter, and which then the karma will probably activate. If that was more akin to it, then that'll make sense as well. However, you have the aspect of Boruto not exactly knowing what these Shinju goals are. Not necessarily what their goals are, because he knows they have the worst possible outcome, but more of not being able to gauge their strength. With the code, he was essentially about to fight them. However, once Code left, Boruto didn't really have the strength to be able to keep up with technically, 3 mutated Shinju? And so we know where one of their DNA comes from, which is a really useless Code or former Kara member, Kara Grunt. So we have the other one. So in my comment video for the Boruto succeeded where Gohan failed, no, in my reaction video, actually, someone said that girl who looks like Harley Quinn, you feel me? We're gonna call her the Harley Quinn Shinju. That she's actually Moegi herself. We see Moegi use a jutsu as that. So now when you take a look into that, you have essentially someone, I'm not gonna say she has quote unquote Hashirama shells, but she is able to produce the wood style by combining water chakra and earth chakra with, I think it's yang chakra, or is it yin chakra? It's a third fact. I think it's yang chakra, water style, yang chakra, and earth style to create wood style. And so if one of them essentially is that's essentially kind of a 10-tailed version of Hashirama. And so now with the next person, we don't even know who the next person is reminiscent of. We could say the next person is reminiscent of Jigen. We know that Ida has also changed the past multiple times, where it could be someone who's not recorded in history anymore. You know, because we know that a bunch of different Otsutsuskis have come to this planet, right? And so, with this being said, we have someone like Shibai coming to the planet himself. And so, if Shibai has come to the planet, then for the rule of the Otsutsuki themselves, he will have to be the one to create that rule. So therefore, Otsutsuki is still needed to actually cultivate the divine tree, because with the divine tree, I'm probably going to make a Shinju explain video, but with the divine tree, they do need a Otsutsuki to eat in order for them to produce the chakra fruit, in which that Otsutsuki then recreate themselves or take over the body of the person that they gave them the carbon mark to. This is why they're called parasites, not only because they leech off the planet to produce these fruits, but also they leech off a host in order to be able to reincarnate. So this Shinju could essentially, so in this case now, the Shinju have all of the DNA on the planet. So anybody who's different, so essentially they could have Shibai DNA, they could have Obito's, Jubito's DNA, they could have Madara's DNA, essentially. However, the way that we see it, they have the DNA of the person that they have affected by that tree currently. However, if this was, let's say, Shibai Otsutsuki, right-hand man, into which he's the one that fed the tree. He was the one that Shibai fed the tree to, you feel me? Or fed to the tree, I should say. He's the one that Shibai fed to the tree. So essentially, either he could be Jigen or someone Shibai fed to the tree, in which why he came to this planet. And then that fruit from someone who could be his right-hand man, and if he's the quote-unquote god, the leader of the Otsutsuki, and he has this right-hand man who's just this powerful, then essentially his power from that fruit could actually be able to send him to a higher plane of existence, because their power is somewhat relative to one another. Even if he's still stronger than him, he's strong enough to be around Shibai, to be able to cultivate Shibai's chakra fruit. Because for this to work, Shibai would not necessarily, he would need someone to be able to help him cultivate the divine tree. So now, when you look at him, he doesn't look reminiscent to anyone. We see that because of him taking over Sasuke, you can say that they gained the ability of the Rinnegan. You also can say that through genetic mutation, because Cole didn't mix his blood and the chakra of the latches to be able to siphon off the chakra. So through that mutation, you can also say that the Tensei Rinnegan that the Ten Tails naturally has got watered down, similar to what happened with Kaguya, because Hagoromo actually had the Rinnegan itself, you feel me, which is a direct derivative of the Tensei Rinnegan. So now, why didn't Boruto go out? Boruto was gonna get dead real. I'm not gonna lie. You have the Central Hashirama, you have Shibai, and over here we're gonna say Shibai's assistant, you feel me? Right there, and then you have another one who's able to keep up with you speed wise, you feel me? Because Boruto had to just disperse lightning. And I do want to make a video talking about what could possibly Sasuke have taught Boruto, and then a video talking about what could possibly Kashin Koji taught Boruto. If you guys want that video, make sure to like this video, you feel me? Let me know. But so now, when you look at the visual prowess right now, maybe Boruto can activate the Jogan, but I'm pretty sure that there's some sort of limitation, some sort of he needs a ton of chakra right now. And so right now, these guys wasn't using any form of Shinjutsu, they wasn't using any form of ninjutsu. And so it was no chakra for Boruto to absorb. So if he were to go get into a fight with them, then it'd be more of him wasting his chakra. And even if he beats two of them, he can't beat that last person, because the last person floating in the air, because I feel like he'd be able to beat I can't even think of his name, Bootstrap, the old man. We're gonna call him Bootstrap. He'd be able to beat Bootstrap. He'd probably be able to beat the Harley Quinn version, the Moegi version. But I think he have to go extreme depth with the Sasuke version, with at least the last person. If you're supposed to trial the prophecy and you lose here, just like Kashin Koji says, it'll spend the end for everybody's. Naruto's sealed, Kurama's gone. Sasuke technically is sealed inside of the trees right now when they have access to all of his abilities. And so when you take all of those things into consideration, it was disadvantage for Boruto to fight them. It would be more disadvantage for him to reveal all the cards in his hands. Because right now, they didn't chase him just because he piqued their interest. But if you guys would like to have more videos like this, make sure you let me know. Because, you know what I'm saying, I don't mind talking, you feel me, producing these videos for you guys, because it's fun talking about Boruto. But anyways, it's been your boy Wolf Nara. Like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? Again, the goal is 150 likes, and I can produce more videos talking about the nuances of the chapter and giving my thoughts specifically. If you guys want reviews, let me know down below as well. Or if you want me to cover a specific topic, let me know down below as well. But anyway, it's been your boy Wolf Nara. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.
Who really a factor? I done grew up as a bastard, stepped out the wound into a disaster. Designing drugs and guns on my city after, pray for the lack Cause it only get worse and they try to blame it on the rappers. Label was factors. My rappy told me sign an affidavit like my life and my family ain't matter. Do you know how I feel to get served to the court on the platter?